Hey, howdy ho. Welcome back to Fields of Mistria. We are at the beginning, still kind of at the beginning of summer in our first year on this playthrough, and I think all this cutscenes with the kids are super cute, so I have to get those right. And I think it's cool and a good idea that the moms take their kids to the beach so they can get some beach time. Mr. Ulrich, can I use the forge? I want to make the coolest sword in all of Mistria. I don't see why not. We'll just need some iron. There's lots of iron stuff at the kitchen at the inn. Let's go borrow some. This seems like a bad idea. My sister needs that stuff for making snacks and stuff. Sorry, Del. I've grown fond of Mistria and the Sleeping Dragon Inn. It's a funny feeling. Oh, and then, okay, so I realized earlier that everything you need to unlock the portal or whatever is in the mines. So I caught a stone loach finally. So the next day, I went to the mines so I could unlock it. I don't know where I missed that. You know, I was just not paying attention. Hero, thank you. I am Dragon Priestess Meet Billow. She's just like a ghost. Which I guess is the point, but yeah. It's like she's not strong enough to actually, like, be in her full form. Heart crystal! You feel a yearning to eat it? Oh. And we're in the Tide Caverns. So I ate the heart, the crystal heart thing. But of course, every time I do anything in the mines, it's like at the end of the day, and I usually get the message that I need to be heading home when I'm at the farthest point on the map from my house. Also, really unfortunate that I somehow never have space in my bag. Like, I just forget to put things away. So finally unlocked that on the 9th day of summer. And this is after I already, like, started a new file and everything, I'm pretty sure, so. Yeah, it just took me a while. Like, it took way longer than it should have for me to realize that the stone loach is actually just in the mines. Like, I don't know where... I just wasn't, like I said, I wasn't paying attention, but when I did the cutscene stuff, and made a video about it, I was like, oh crap, he said it was all in the mines. Approach Anya, we must speak. The water seal has been broken. A portion of my power has returned. You have done well. I will grant you summon rain. You will be able to access the spell from your journal. It can be used to summon a brief rainstorm on your farm. Use it wisely. Thanks. Well, I definitely don't need it today. Some memories are returning. There are 5 seals in total. The earthquake must have damaged them. The resulting flow of magic allowed me to awaken when you repaired my shrine. But who closed off the seals in the first place, or why, I cannot recall. Anya, you must reopen the other seals. I will do all I can to aid you along the way. For now, allow me to heal you. Oh, thanks. At the end of the day, go with my blessing. Cool, cool. Anya, I've updated our shop selection with iron tools and armor. You could craft them yourself but you're probably not skilled enough. Thanks, March. Esteemed Anya, your recent donation of mushrooms. Miner's mushroom stew recipe. Cool. So, yeah, March is still mean, even though somewhere deep down he likes me. And, like, I just want to say, the summer music really goes hard. Like, I can't tell you how many times I catch myself, like, actually just pausing the game and dancing and, like, vibing to the music until it ends. And it makes it difficult to focus on my task at hand, which is clearing up the farm some more and, like, getting some more materials to build a barn. Becoming Juniper's guinea pig. Come and get your free health tonic at Juniper's bathhouse. Clears your pores, freshens your breath, and side effects are minimal. Available while supplies last. Don't shoot the messenger, March, but your roots are showing. Ugh, I hope Vera's at the next Saturday market. Iron expert. The amount of iron ore required to craft iron ingots will be reduced by 1. Time sensitive 2. The craft time for all blacksmithing recipes will reduce by an additional 10 minutes, bringing its total reduction to 20 minutes. Leech blacksmithing. Crafting a weapon will occasionally result in a bonus leech infusion, which restores 1 HP each time it's used to attack a monster. Lightweight blacksmithing. Crafting a tool will occasionally result in a bonus lightweight infusion, occasionally dropping stamina orbs on use. Ooh, I like that one. But I do need to upgrade all my tools, so. Will this really help me get shredded, Juniper? More than shredded, if you can believe it. Whatever shredded means. Wow. So don't be shy. Hop to it. It's working! The power, it's coursing through me. I think. Do my muscles look bigger? Colossal. I've outdone myself. The effects of my potion will fade with time, though. So do come back when you feel like your oh-so-ordinary self again. You got it, Junie. I hope you can get it to taste better next time. Ugh. How does carrot flavored sound? Pretty good for some reason. Wow, I feel amazing. I could do 100 laps around the town square. Bye, Juniper. Bye, Anya. Now you, come here. Anya, the mysterious wanderer who came to Mistria. I was wondering when you'd catch me working on my little experiments. So tell me, what brings you here, adventurer? The health tonic from the message board? You're joking. You're joking, right? Arcane energies flow around you, Anya, but I see I've misunderstood their meaning. I thought you were someone like me, here to stake out your territory, but it's clear to me now, you're hardly a threat. Allow me to explain in terms that even you can understand. I came to Mistria because the magic here is unique. It bears studying. The villagers being so pliable. That's been a nice bonus. They drink any concoction I give them. Oh, say it again. I'm quaking in my boots. I have a lovely idea. I promise to leave the poor, defenseless townfolk alone if you take their place and become my guinea pig. Yes, this could be the beginning of a beautiful relationship. Do I have a choice? Fun? My, there are hidden depths to you, Anya. Well, I'm simply thrilled to reach an accord with you. Look at you, protecting your fellow villagers. How admirable. How brave. How cute. Back in the Tide Caverns. This time, not in the middle of the night, so we can hopefully actually get somewhere. So, the Tide Caverns obviously are filled with iron ore, so it's kind of nice that you can know where to go to get an abundance of whatever you're kind of looking for. So I'm guessing the farther down we go, they'll have levels that specialize in other ore. I like that there's so many different monster types, and also that they're kind of the same. Well, I mean, like, they have the same monsters, but then different, maybe specialties based on, like, their environment, which is cute. Hello, spider. Hello, spider. You're so cute. See a whirlpool and the coral, which is cool. It's just got a really cool vibe to it. I like the blue flame as well. So yeah, this is definitely nice. A nice change, because I was hoping to advance in the mines a little quicker, but I'm usually not prepared with like some kind of food, or I get distracted because like the time flies. So if you want to actually like make progress, you kind of have to just like, you probably can't smash every single rock, which is what I for some reason feel like I need to do, and every box and everything, you know, in sight, because like sometimes I don't even need the thing. Like, I definitely don't need stone, and I definitely don't need wood when I'm in the mines. I would like to collect more unique things that I can't get above ground. Waterfly. Really need to upgrade. That's one thing I've noticed about going to this level of the mines. I definitely need to upgrade my tools, because it is it takes more strength, I guess, to break all of these with this copper pickaxe. Water balloon fish. That's cool. It's an uncommon one too. Yes. Alright, into whirlpool. Oh, that's fun. And see, like, I already got the ladder down, but it's like, now I gotta get all this stuff, and I gotta dig this thing up over here. Get killed. Interesting. Ooh, a bat. That's so cute. I love it. Monster wing. See, like, the slimes, what I mean, like, earlier, you know, I was looking at the slimes and how they're different, but it's the same kind of thing. So it's like a variation of it, which I can appreciate. And of course, it kind of reminds me of Stardew Valley because of that, because there's like so many different types of slimes. That's just what I'm calling them. I don't remember what they actually call them, but yeah, it reminds me of that very much. So, but in my opinion too, these monsters are way less like intimidating and kind of like more challenging. Well, that's not true. They're more challenging in Stardew Valley, especially depending on which area you're at. Like, lay down. And the monsters in Stardew, I feel like, have a dark essence about them. Literally, there's void essence, but like, some of these are just so cute that it's hard to be intimidated by them, even if they are kind of difficult, or like, each of them has a special thing about them that makes them uniquely, like, challenging. But my point being, like Stardew, I feel like they're kind of relentless, the monsters in that one, and they do have like a darker quality to them, for some of them. And this one, it's kind of like, this is a cute game. Here's this cute mushroom monster. Going for it. We have one more level and we could have had the elevator go down to it. But see, like, I need to upgrade my tools because that's definitely slowing my progress. So that is something that needs to be done. Boop. Okay, so Iron Expert, amount of iron you need, reduced by 1. That will help me upgrade my tools faster. Magma beetle, so cute. With Island's blessing, I'll be your host for a new adventure. Now let's set the stage. You stand before an imposing gate decorated with the bones and blood of fallen adventurers. Yay! A perfect place to introduce ourselves. I'm the scholar, Aram, here to research the architectural secrets of the world. Keeping it true to life. Cool. I'm a birdwatcher by the name of Silver, seeking the legendary dragon hawk. That's a hawk, not a dragon. Common misunderstanding. Birdwatcher and a scholar. Did anyone pick a combat class for ascending the deadly blood tower? Me! I'm a cool elf who's also a dragon and also a knight. My name is Brightclaw and I have a cool sword and claws, and also my mom is here. Yes, I'm Brightclaw's mother, a simple elvish trader who negotiated a pact with a demon. My name is Supreme Warlock Grimblade. I'm beginning to understand where Dell's imagination comes from. Welcome to the first drawing club session of the season, Anya. We've got all kinds of talents here. I joined the drawing club because I want to start sketching my animals. They grow up so fast, you know? Valen's the model this week. I thought she'd be quite stiff, but she actually seems very comfortable in her poses. An understanding of muscle groups is a must in my line of work. Now, are you ready? Next pose. Wait, I'm still drawing. I can't create a masterpiece under these conditions. It's not about creating a masterpiece, March. It's about having fun and spending time with your big bro. It's not about being the best at drawing? I see. So it's about being the best at having fun and hanging out. Ever competitive overachiever. Miss Terithia looks like a sailor when she leans over the balcony. It's like she's on a ship. Oh, I know that look, Adeline. You're thinking of going back to work. Keep your behind parked in that chair. Since you mention it, I was in the middle of documenting quality control standards, which I should probably get back to. Sorry to see you go. How about one drink before you hit the road? Oh, that tastes just heavenly. Try this, Anya. Hot, sweet, and fruity with a little bite. That's whiskey, I surmise. It's like hot tea with a little something extra. More of that extra for me, please. I want to wrap myself up in this drink like a blanket. It's so cozy. What is it? Hot toddy. Hot water, lemon, honey, and a splash of whatever you like. Thought something simple after a complicated week was just the thing. Maybe you're right. And you know, I think it's very important I quality control this drink. That'd be mighty helpful of you. Clever. That Alda clay pot is so cute. I'm so happy Errol put it out on the museum floor. I wonder what kind of food was stored in it. You foodie. Juniper and Terithia look thick as thieves up there on that balcony. What do you suppose they're talking about? Nothing good, I'm sure. I once asked Mama why'd Miss Juniper and Miss Terithia laugh like that, and Mama told me to shush and be polite. Anyway, that's how I know Miss Juniper and Miss Terithia are both up on the balcony. Look, dude, everyone loves coffee, or at least likes it, so invest in a cup of coffee. Juniper, Anya, let me ask you a question. Who in Mistria would survive on a deserted island? Terithia, what a question. Let's see. Baylor enjoys his luxuries far too much, so he wouldn't last a day. Island too. Our Lord would expire without a slice of cake before bedtime. Oh, they might surprise you, but I wouldn't say either is my first pick. Holt would simply perish if he didn't have someone else to hear his jokes. On the other hand, Adeline would have the island organized in short order. Aye, that girl's no stranger to rolling up her sleeves. What do you think, Anya? Anyone in mind? Ooh, Raina or Hayden? Hayden. He's so self-reliant. He's like you, isn't he? He'd have some crops going and animals befriended before the week was out. I suppose. Mostly I'm just glad it's not me on a deserted island. Aye. Me too. Anya, your farm has been a boon to Mistria's economy. As a person handling your shipments, I have some advice that might interest you. Meet me at the inn when you have the time. Baylor. Anya, could you come to my house when you have a moment? I've got a question about a flower that I hope you can help with. Celine. Anya, you came. Is this about my letter? I'm so glad. Here, look at this. Errol lent this book to me. It's called the Codex Mistria, and it's very old. No one has been able to translate it. But it's full of illustrations of Mistria's ancient flora. I'm especially interested in the flowers. It's amazing to think that Mistria had such a unique variety of flowers. Anya, have you ever seen this one? No, but it sure is pretty. Isn't it? I'd love to try growing it myself. The odd thing is, I remember seeing this very flower when I was a kid out near the cottage ruins east of town, but I've never seen it since then. Maybe I should try hunting for seeds in the area. Sounds like an adventure. Let's go. Right now? Yeah, there's no time like the present. Let's go, Anya. This is around where I saw it. Anya, could you take my shovel and dig around a little? I'm going to check around the base of the wall. What's that you found, Anya? I've never seen a seed like this. Could this be the seed of the flower I've been hunting for? Only one way to find out. Oh, this is so exciting! Thank you so much for your help, Anya. I'll get this seed home and plant it. I'll let you know as soon as it sprouts. Did you and Celine really go on an adventure without me? Next time, make sure to bring me along. I can be your guard. Hey there, Anya. Looking for Baylor? Thought so. He had to step out for a moment, but he said you're welcome to head up to his room and he'll meet you there. It's just up the steps, first door on the left. I've secured a reliable supply line from the capital by adding to the bulk orders made by neighboring towns. From there, I can handle the final transport of goods to Mistria myself. This will keep my prices low until Mistria stabilizes. Despite Nora's grumbling, she knows that Mistria is in a precarious position and the town needs every advantage they can muster. You probably shouldn't be reading this. Oof. I should wait for Baylor or continue reading. Oh, decisions. I should wait. Because I definitely don't want him to come in and catch me reading. There you are. Sorry about that. Had delivery come in unexpectedly. I suppose the blame is on me for leaving my journal out. Hey, but you know, I stopped reading it. I hope I can trust your discretion on this. But there's nothing bad here. It looks like you're working hard to help. That's... Listen. I don't want you getting the wrong idea. What benefits the town benefits me, understand? Mistria has the potential to be a major influence in Aldaria, and I want to get in on the ground floor. I assume you do as well, since you moved here. Mistria will recover, we'll both make our fortunes, and then we can all go our separate ways. Oh. I guess I see your point. Excellent. I knew you were a kindred spirit the moment I met you. On that note, let's get down to business. You've been doing a great job with your shipments. In a short period of time, you've become one of my key suppliers. My advice is to continue to diversify what you sell. Mistria needs all kinds of support to get back on its feet, so focusing on just one or two areas won't cut it. Remember, business comes first, alright? There's a lot of profit to be made in Mistria for those with the eye for it. And after that, who knows? The world awaits. I like to put a little bit of butter in Darcy's coffee. Gives me energy. What? Most sorceresses have an affinity for tea, but it's a latte for me. Darcy makes it perfect for me. Oh, and she draws something in the foam. That's important. A lemon cake? Don't mind if I do, Anya. This guy. Iced coffee is great year-round. It's just so smooth. It's cool that you get me, Anya. Dang, I would think it's his loved gift. Juniper and Torthia flagged me down earlier, asking how I cultivate a deserted island. Is that their way of telling me I should take a vacation? Alright, that's it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!